We call this room the blue room. My wife is one of the roughly 1 in 5 women in the United States who suffers from migraines. We've decided that we want to make this room to be our master bedroom. And like half of the women who get migraines during the reproductive years, she gets a migraine more than once a month. So we want to take the effort to get this room to be in as good shape as we possibly can. When we first moved in, we ended up playing musical beds just about every night as the kids got more comfortable being in a new house. And I ended up sleeping in here most of the time. We both love how much light the blue room gets. It was so bright in the mornings, like I'd be awake at 4 a.m. But when she's got a migraine, this room needs to be black as possible for her to recover. So for one of the skylights, I bought a matching shade from Velux, the skylight manufacturer. It was only 200 bucks, but this is for a skylight that does not open. This one, however, opens. Velux assumes, and I think rightly, that these will be really high up and that they won't have any power to them. So the only shade they offer is one that's solar powered and is controlled by remote control. That cost over 400 bucks. When we moved in, couldn't afford that. So I did a little hack, cut some cheap drapes short, and installed this, which helps, but obviously it's pretty low down and it doesn't block out that much light. When I went to veluxusa.com and went to their blind shop though, it was closed. Apparently they can't manufacture any more of these blinds because they can't get semiconductors for them. Luckily for me, Home Depot still had a few of these in stock for our sized window. Installing the blind was insanely easy. I snapped out these little plastic bits and screwed them into the bottom of the window frame. They had a little bit of plastic that made placement easy, and then I just snapped them off. The blinds popped into clips on the window frame really easily. Same with the tracks for the shades, as well as the cords. They just snapped in. I didn't even need any tools beyond my hands. Yeah, I needed to screw in the tracks at the end, but that was it. I was done. As to these hopper windows, I don't have a lot of options because they open from the top. I'm really just left with the option of putting in blackout film. Not bad. Doesn't block out all the light, but this should definitely help when my wife gets a migraine. This is my new house in West Seattle. It's a century old, with half a century of deferred maintenance, and a couple of odd decisions by the last homeowner. Subscribe to my channel to catch all the different projects that I undertake to get this place updated.